Okay, and welcome back to the Ales and Fails Twitch stream. I'm your host, Ailwolf, and I'm just adjusting my audio input here. And today, coming at you on a fun Friday afternoon to go through our retro corner, retro block, power block. Um, as you can probably hear from the background themes and music, they will be engaging back with our adventure in Donkey Kong Country 2. But before we do that, let's go ahead and talk about what's on tap for this afternoon. Any fans of the stream will know that I am a sucker for fun can designs, and this one happened to catch my eye at the store. This one is called Neon Rainbows, and it's a double New England style IPA from Omegang Brewery. I was just looking at this beer on Untapped, and I noticed that it is Neon Rainbows simply because there is a Neon Rainbows, which is not a double but a single IPA. Today I've got a bit of fun glassware. I may have used this once or twice before on stream, but this is a boot, a glass in the shape of a boot, otherwise known as Das Boot in German, which I guess means the boot. So let's go ahead and pour this one. So fans of the stream will have heard me talk about hazy IPAs in the past, but just to give a brief synopsis here, a hazy IPA is unlike West Coast IPAs. West Coast IPAs tend to be very bitter flavor forward. Hazy IPAs, on the other hand, are slightly more aromatic. They take the same amount of hops that a West Coast IPA takes, and what will actually happen is it turns into aroma rather than bitterness flavor. Your mileage may vary. Hazy IPAs are very popular these days in lots of local breweries. I've never had Neon Rainbows before, so let me go ahead and read you an excerpt from the Untapped entry. And please, if you do care for Untapped, follow me there. I'm also at Ales and Fails. So Neon Rainbows pours cloudy golden orange with a bright white head. The aroma is a melange of tropical fruits, citrus, and bubblegum. Interesting. Modest bitterness is balanced by pillowy pale malts with generous flavors of melon, pineapple, and orange juice. So it sounds like I'm about to drink some delicious juice. Let's see how accurate that description is. I am drinking from this boot. So one thing that we should all remember when drinking from a container like this is never go like this with the tip away from you. It'll actually create an air gap here at the tip, and so the more you drink, the more it'll grow, and at some point while you're drinking, it'll explode into your face. If you want to drink this effectively, do it with the boot looking sideways, either left or the right. And always try to do it slowly because it's still, even though it's a fun design, it's quite hazardous to drink it like that. So, fang and ale. So very strong on the orange flavors there. Definitely good on the citrus. I do taste a bit of I guess some very background tropical fruits. Maybe some melon there. I can't really taste the pineapple, and I definitely can't taste the bubble gum. And you know what? Maybe that's a good thing here. It's got a medium body, very robust, consistent throughout. I want to say that the most overpowering character here is the citrus itself, and if you can see that, you can actually see the bubbles going through the boot itself. Yeah, so I would say the stronger flavor here is the citrus. I'm going to drink on this before I can properly recommend it to you. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's see if I remember where I am. So we're loading a suspend point. from... Huh. Well, one of these is right and the other one is not. I'm going to go with the later one. So we're entering Gusty Glade. I do believe the last time I was playing this, I did have a bit of a rough patch with some of the carnival style levels, specifically Haunted Hall. So I definitely don't want to go back there ever again in my life. Let's see what Gusty Glades is all about. And actually I believe this is where my last adventure ended, because I had made it through the cart ride and then I was stopped here because I didn't have enough lives. And this is a wind level. Not one of the funner wind levels, but I don't know that there's really fun wind levels, to be perfectly honest with you. The first time that I encountered one of these was probably in the Mario series, either Super Mario 3 or even the lost levels in Super Mario Brothers. So not a fan of those. They're probably worse than ice levels, in my opinion. But what do you think? Are you a fan of windy platformer levels? Let me know in the comments. Just the piercing sound of the clamping down. Oh jeez. Sometimes I think that the wind comes and goes depending on how the level is proceeding, and sometimes it seems like it's stuck on a pattern having nothing to do with the level itself, and I don't quite know which one is right half the time here. Nice. Although I could have used that guy to open this thing up. Oh well. Bounce and bounce. Glad there's no wind effects here. And this thing just keeps going. Wow, okay. That one was a daring jump. Okay, and I think I specifically remember getting all the way over here. You know, let's pause here for a bit of liquid courage. Once again, doing my best to avoid that splash. At some point the wind turns, but I just don't know exactly when that happens. Wow, okay. Wow. That was lucky. Why must you do this to me? That was ridiculously lucky in my opinion. Okay. No, get the boat, get the... the madness. Just jump on the jump. Okay. Any secret entrances here? No, I guess not. Need this guy to open this thing. And I am on. What a waste. I got too ambitious there. Between the wind and the pattern here, this is just not ideal. Let's see if we can open both chests this time. Okay, so it's a cannonball. But what is the purpose? Probably to destroy these guys. So it makes the trek just a bit easier, but not necessarily very much so. Not a fan. I am not a fan. What, did I just not? I thought I just killed him. Okay. Whew, okay. Now it's getting erratic. If only I could open this chest. What's the point of even carrying it anymore? Okay, it's one of these. Okay. Talk about treacherous paths. My jump just needed a bit more. Okay. So now we just try to jump when the bees are down. Okay. Maybe the bonus will give us a nice shortcut. I doubt it, but a man can dream. Okay, good. I was hoping the bonus stage didn't have a wind element. Okay, that was a waste of time. Very nice. How about no shortcut for us? Oh, cool. But this is still a weapon. I don't want to assume that there's, yeah. Geez, the things that you have to time here. No. What the? Is it going strictly one way? Whoa, geez, what? It was just a dead jump. Ah, man. Maybe if I do one of these. That was worthless. Okay, Well, at least we're getting extra lives. If only I could get there faster. It's almost as if they expect you to take that hit so you can get the extra Kong. Oh, and maybe I needed that guy to bounce. Can you? Right there at the finish line, folks. Right there at the finish line. Okay, just give me the invincibility frames and let me on my way. No. This is what happens when you start losing it. And we make the jump. I don't know how we're supposed to make this well, let's see what happens. Maybe we get incredibly lucky. Not really, but that was good enough. Okay. So what was the thing that got me here? Let's switch characters just in case I need to float. Whoa. No, just go into the person. I think I just need to wait for it to calm down. Whatever, I'll take the victory. The victory. I can live with that. That was good. That was not freaking scary. So we can either go to Kong College or we can go to the next level, Parachute Panic. I think this is one of the ones where we're playing as Squawks and all we're doing is descending down the chute. So not necessarily a ghastly level, but still fairly perilous. This is where we play as Blue Squawks, which not the greatest of Squawks. Green Squawks forever. How was anyone supposed to get all of these bananas? Strange. Sure we missed something. So we can't really climb up. What the? You can actually release from the... Okay, so I guess it's multiple Squawks. Can't even shoot nuts, which is kind of frustrating. But might as well try to get as many lives as possible while we're at this. And that's your key to release or to know that something is happening. Squawks is leaving. Here in these honey levels, you just have to understand that you can't actually run forward or backwards. You're stuck just jumping up and down. Okay, so far so. Spoke too soon. Whoop. Quick decision. Quick undecision. Practice makes perfect. If we get down to enough lives lost, we're gonna have to cheese the system again and go to that level with all the extra lives. Which, you know, not the worst way to live your life, but I don't necessarily know if that's what the stream wants. So Chad, tell me, green squawks or blue squawks? Alright. Okay. The collision on that one was a little tricky. A little deceptive, if you will. I wish it was a flopping mechanic, because it doesn't seem like if I push anything that it actually registers. Blast you, squawks, and your weakness. Okay, at least took out one. Okay. Why? So if his head is struck, I am the one that gets punished. Ridiculous. Ridiculous squawk. You're a ridiculous individual. Oh. Huh. I wonder if there was a something or other here. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there was. Maybe an area with green squawks. That would be nice. Literally, the hitbox is the entirety of Squawks and the monkey's body, so all the way down. Come on, Squawks, shoot anything. I need a break. These advanced computer modeling graphics, very nostalgic. Not very advanced, but certainly very nostalgic. Nah. Okay, don't need that. Don't need to. Why did I say anything? As soon as I become even slightly confident in my ability, it never fails to burn. Come on, why is Diddy so hefty? Whew. Okay, seems like we're at a good spot. Here's hoping we're close to the end of the level. No, at least one more challenge with this paltry poultry. one to the other. Where are you, cousins? Can I just descend faster? Parachute panic. There was a shortcut or something like that. This area is just making me mad. Can I even descend faster? Yes, I can, I guess. Doesn't seem like it's a well-known trick. So don't need that. Oh, and actually if you hold up, you slow down. See, why wouldn't the game at least suggest this? That could have saved so many lives. And see, that's there's a bit more control there, which is nice. So this is the challenge. Oh, wait a second. Bonus. Not bad. Keep my belly safe. Here I thought I was just a bad player. I'm actually a bad player with options. Same exact location. I should have just taken one hit and gone right straight through. But we're getting there. We're living the dream. Living on a prayer. We're halfway there. Just shoot a nut. Okay. There's nothing there. So we keep moving. Why? Why? It just squawks. It doesn't matter. Not taking that shot. Unlike Hamilton. The Venn diagram of Donkey Kong Country 2 players and Hamilton viewers, Hamilton fans. Me. And let's go get that thing once more. This might keep our lives up, maybe, potentially. Okay, this is where we need to get vote. Don't anyone say anything. Okay, this squeeze right here. Wow. Okay, you guys are just messing with me. Go down, go down. I don't even need it. Don't. Okay. Please, DK barrel, DK barrel. Okay. Hopefully nothing insane. Oh. For some reason I thought there would be something here, but... Be done with it. Go ahead, be gone with it. see. So there's Club's kiosk. And just a second, a bit of housekeeping here. Okay, let's keep going. So we can either go up to Funky's Flights 2, the sequel. We can go to Webwoods, which is the next level. We can go to Swanky's Bonus Bonanza. Or we can go to Club's Kiosk. Let's see if we can get some bonus lives. There's Lockjaw's loot. What is the name of this area of the island? Gloomy Gulch. How many little wasps did the end of the area giant wasp break up into? I think it was 5, 4 hovering around the center one. Okay. What is the name of the Trinity surfing column who operates? Cranky. Chunky predicting a Donkey Kong 64. Can I place some more? Haunted Hall. What is the name of the forest level with the wind blowing in it? Gusty. Is it Gusty Glade? Is it Windy Woods? It's one of these two. Okay, I know there's a second delay on the chat. Is anyone typing anything? Alright. Let's go with Gusty Glade. Yes! I don't know. Why would I pay attention to that? 3? Oh, wow. Not Crocodile Country. Crocodile Isle, maybe. Crocodile Dump is too self-effacing. Okay. Gibbon Game. Which of these is not the name of an area of the island you have played? So the Cauldron is the lava level. Crazy Cramland is World 3. Crocodile Canyon, no such canyon. Okay. What is your swordfish buddy's name? En garde! You clever little monkey. Now listen carefully. How many world map globes are there on? What? 1? Do I get to repeat it with Oh, okay. Good. 2. Excellent. Imagine that. Who knew paying attention paid off? Actually, I'll probably go ahead and make a save state right here just because it seems like I'm in pretty good shape. Create suspend point. Replace our primary suspend point. I think we're doing pretty well. Webwoods. Hopefully this is a Squitter level. I do like Squitter. But there's Fog. Fog of War. That's one thing about playing with goggles. Fog is not good. And here you might say, hey, why are you even playing with goggles? And to that I say, so multi-level. Oh, the swords go down actually faster. How about a squitter? That's my question. Seems that... Let's take the high road this time. I've got the high ground. I don't know why, but I keep expecting wind to get me. I just want to check that ledge for bonuses. Oof. What the? Caught between a rock and a hard place. Anything here of interest? I believe that's where we were last time. Can't say I like that enemy. He's a bit too fast for my reflexes. Where are we going, friends? And what could be there? Do I dare? Very stupid. Alright, let's keep going. Lesson 1, take the high ground. Lesson 2, there was nothing in that ditch. Come on, you can do better. Why must I slide? I remember when I used to be able to do that seamlessly. So many rats here. Excellent. Whew. Of course. Oh. There was a bonus there. And here we are, the part with Squitter that I assumed would happen. Let me just remember what my controls were here. So one nice thing that I remember discovering, at least with his characters, is if you shoot with both the sticky webs at the same time, it'll just create a platform right underneath you, depending if you jump up into it. In addition to, of course, the regular shoot 'em up web. Now, I thought the part with the spider was actually the midway point, but maybe we haven't gone there yet. And these peg-leg people just provide a special level of difficulty with the spider. It's a shame they never brought back a Squitter. I actually tend to like it. You gotta make sure that you are quick here, because your web will eventually disappear. What was the point of that? Also, when you have more than 2 webs out, I believe the third one will actually start giving way. So it's not just a time limit, but it's also a limit on how many webs you've got going. Here I am taking the conservative path. Come on. Excellent. And here's our midway point. Hey, mayhaps a way to replenish our lives. I wasn't satisfied. So close to the 100. Okay, so it seems like we've got a good thing going as long as we are more or less thoughtful in the jumps that we are making. I think we'll be fine. Unlike Rambi, for instance, Squitter himself doesn't have a charge, no frontal weapon, so it's you know, taking it slowly is not necessarily a bad thing. And that was an example of me taking too long because I was blabbing away at the thing. But at least we're at the midway point. We're halfway there. And you know, we might as well just go ahead and take the bonuses there. I keep forgetting which buttons. Okay. Okay. At least on the Switch Pro controller, it's both the A and the left button, not left trigger. I always get those confused. Chat, do you know what the convention is? I know that there's trigger, there's shoulder. I don't know that there's a particular consensus for those. I just generally call it L1 and right 1, right 2. Or ZL. Just gotta make sure that I don't shoot too many webs. Get out of here, buddy. Direct hit. It's good to know that it's just coming straight at me. It makes the equation a bit easier. That looks like there might be something down there, but I've been fooled already. I think when I was a kid, what I used to do is simply make the tallest web and kind of just escape the entire level by choosing a high route. But if I were to do that now, how would you be able to see the majesty of this level? Oh, there was a ceiling. Okay, so we've got Con. They've got kamikaze crows here. Clearing the way for whatever. Go that away. Okay, made it back to high ground. Who shot first? Hans shot first. Ah, the red zingers. So we do one of these, and we are safe. And they kind of wise up to your tricks in this area. That was a bit risky. And also, stupid. That was stupid. I think the more advisable thing there is simply to take the high ground. And so disintegrate. Yes. Ah, that's good enough. Okay, so all that methodical pacing that you just experienced, we're gonna repeat. This is indeed a very long level. But as they say, slow and steady wins the race. Nice. And so they just kamikaze straight into you. One thing about Squitter, you can't actually hop onto enemies because that'll hurt you because you've got a very soft underbelly. Or at least that was my headcanon for it. Beautiful. Yeah, I think my concern is less about taking hits and more about just falling to my doom. Especially with not a great up button on the Switch Pro controller. I find it often reads left or right before it reads up. I know there's a Krow here, okay. Nice. We're back to con. And so, taking baby steps here. I'm sure there's something good back there. Not be too hasty here. Okay. And we won that shootout. Here we start with the Reds. Those darned Reds. And their laboring practices. Wow. Okay. I think if I stay in the periphery, it might be easier. was going to be difficult no matter what. Why? He was not, that was just like a leg of a leg. Alright, bio break time. Stay tuned, friends. We will be right back. And we are back, still drinking and actually wrapping up with our Neon Rainbows Double Hazy IPA. Bang a nail. I'm gonna need this one. So, this is our third attempt through Web Woods. And it seems we're very close to clinching it. It might more closely be the case that I need to use save states for this one. And there we go. I don't think anybody is tuning into this stream to watch me play this level for about 10 times, so I think it might be more productive for us to simply cheese it a bit, if you will. Maybe right before the red zingers. Just when I think I can predict when the webs are going to disappear. Sometimes they disappear right after I step away from them. And sometimes right as I jump off of them. I don't particularly remember Donkey Kong Country as a hard game. I'm sure it's a hard game, but I don't remember it as such. So when I get my butt handed to me like this, it certainly does make me respect the old style of games. That is not to say that I am terribly frustrated with the situation. I do love this game, and I just love the worlds that it creates. This is the sort of thing that I wholeheartedly played as a kid over and over again, but it certainly doesn't make the act of actually getting through the levels seems to be more of a function of you actually having played it several times. And that was a bit rubbish. Beautiful. Okay, I think we're close. Just the height of this level is actually impressive. And I know there's a crow here. Okay, so we're back at Con. Okay, I think this is where we start our plight. I'm gonna go ahead and create a save suspend point here. Probably should have created that on save slot too, but I think we'll be fine. As long as it doesn't hit me in the face, I think I'm good. Fastest finger in the West. Okay, and so we create a suspend point here. And just a bit of housekeeping before I get back. Okay. Never mind that. Let us keep going. So we're going to attempt to just do this high. We're going to attempt to take the high route. We're not actually going to do this high. That does sound like a fun venture. Again, the up button on this thing is not... And we're close. But that's not good. Whew, okay. Still telling me to go back, huh? And while I'm here, I'm actually going to go ahead and create that second suspend point because I definitely don't want to go back that way. These guys just come at you so slowly. Ha, I didn't even have to dodge that one. I know this level still has some surprises for me, so stop trying to shock me. Oh, maybe not. Let's go ahead and try and get that. There we go. Excellent. What time we got here? Okay, so Kreepy Krow as the title of this stream. Let's go ahead and create a suspend point here. So this is the return of the boss from the first world. So if you kill the one who is alive, you get a... I guess you get a barrel. Oof. Ah, that was worthless. Where are you? Where's the thing? Oof. I need better reaction times than that. Let me save deity. I don't know if it's just me, but I do feel like he has slightly better reaction times. Though I might be mistaken here. It might just be boyish bias. Oh. Wow, that was close. Who knew that the one weakness of ghost crows was actually wooden barrels? Wow, okay. And hopefully the last round. Yeesh. They certainly come in very quickly. It's like, what? Ghosts are real after all those 5 or 6 worlds of ghosts? Let's go. It really is almost impossible to avoid these eggs. They really just home in on your location. Ah, come on, that would have been such a clean finish. Walk right into it. Ah, my up button continues to betray me. If only... go. Very much appreciate the rain effects here. Ha! Made it to the barrel before it could actually hit me. Just, I should have waited on that one. Okay. And let's go. Why can't I just get off the stinking rope? Okay, let's go. Let's go, buddy. And now he's angry. And of course, this is my curtain. Made it to round 3. They're incredibly fast here. And of course I missed. Whew, okay. I think it's just that second chase with the eggs that just... If I could somehow make it to the 3rd round with both Kongs, I might actually have a good shot. Let's go ahead and use our control stick because I'm tired of this. Jump, jump, jump. Nice. Control stick might be the way to go here. And you walk right into it. Ah. Okay. Let's see what our luck is like here. goes my slow jump into the real one. Oh hey, and wonderful, I just noticed that my microphone was muted that entire time. So let me revisit some of the jokes. Yeah, there's no reason for me to repeat that if I don't get that first shot. But to recapitulate, I am no longer using the control pad because it is very, that particular up does not work, or at least does not work reliably. Nice. Oh, okay. I didn't know that he super on twice. Okay. And there we go. And that's not what I wanted. Actually, the audio that I might have just turned on is the webcam's audio, which is weird. I don't actually use it. So maybe my voice recording was actually recorded. And just 1 second. So yeah, webcam we don't actually need. So sorry about the double audio if that's what was happening. It looks like maybe my voice recording actually was working out just fine. But anyone in the chat, please let me know if it sounds weird for any particular reason. All right. Talk about frustrating. Just because of the bad jump there. But you know what? That's okay. We've got our safe state. Wow. Just wow. I am actually going to go ahead and load that. Nobody needs to see this sort of thing. And yet I am forcing you to do so. Did I just... Okay. Let me know in the comments how this this playthrough is evolving into just a sad man trying to gank the system. And it's coming from this side. Now it's going this side. Nice. So I think it makes a bit more sense to beautiful. To practice smashing into those guys. Oof. Just jump into the barrel. And nice. And here we're gonna create another suspend point. We definitely don't need to be doing this forever. Okay, nice. And its other side. Ah, that was too quick. And here you have to jump almost as soon as they pop into screen. Come to Papa. Boom. Okay, have that gone one more round. Might have just been the end of this particular run. And I think, what time is it? I think we're going to leave it there specifically. I think we've made some nice progress here with Donkey Kong Country. And I think we're going to move into the surprise bonus block, where we'll be jumping back into Monster Hunter Rise. So if this is where you're stopping, if this is where you're jumping off, thank you very much for your viewership. And certainly I would toast you properly, but it seems like I've run out of fuel. All that being said, stay thirsty, Wolfkin. See you again.